Well, thank you for your generosity there, Leigh-Anne. But going from one Australian to another much-loved Australian here in South Africa, Hayden Quinn, who could be seen exploring one of the most popular destinations in South Africa, the Franschhoek Valley. And we have Janine and Sharon here from SafariNow to talk to us about why this place is so popular, especially among locals. I think everyone loves a little bit of Franschhoek, right, Janine?
Absolutely. I mean, Franschhoek is really like a little piece of Bordeaux that's been dropped in the middle of the Western Cape,
yeah.
You know. And it really, you know, who doesn't love to be encouraged, or a place that encourages you to drink and eat, you know, all day long in beautiful surrounds. It's incredible to actually think that, you know, about 15,000 people live in Franschhoek, yet we have over 100 places to stay on SafariNow, you know, that's listed with us. So,
yeah.
You know, yeah, Franschhoek has become very popular, and yeah, it's basically that.
Sharon, tell me about the fact that travel is becoming so social these days. And so, like, for instance, when I planned my Euro trip last year, I immediately hopped onto websites to see what other people had to say about the places they'd visited before I went.
Yeah, absolutely. Lately, you find that it is a growing trend that people tend to base their travel plans on reviews and recommendations of friends or family, and I'm exactly the same way. Studies actually show that 89% of consumers probably won't purchase anything before it's been reviewed or recommended by someone that they know.
Yes.
And similarly, when I want to plan something, I'm definitely asking friends or family to tell me where they went, and 99% of the time, I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Yes.
And if I don't have anyone to stand surety for a place, trust me, I'm going to go online and check out what other people had to say as well.
Exactly.
So this is really important. And on our website, we actually have over 100,000 at the moment. And although we do vet these places...
100,000 reviews?
That's exactly it, yeah. So we do vet these places, but ultimately we want our customers to be the travel guides and tell us what they love the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, we've established everyone loves Franschhoek. We know it's a beautiful destination, but what are some of the other popular destinations and locations that people like to visit?
Well, you know, Kat, it's so often you'd think that there are places that you'd imagine would stand out as crowd favourites, but you know, there are a lot of lesser known places that really, you know, attract the crowds. Greyton, for example, beautiful little town. It really it brings in the people. It's really, you know, this quaint, quiet, tranquil place. It's not people that go there for the award-winning wine farms and the famous restaurants, but it's really just to get away from it all. Another town is Mshloti, which is a mere 20 km from Durban city centre. Beautiful again, you know, stunning restaurants on the beach that you can eat at. So it really offers travellers best of both worlds when heading up the north coast.
Yeah. And Sharon, how then do you make sure, I mean, because you get all these great pictures that we're looking at right now, but, you know, are the pictures accurate? You know, I'm very finicky. Are the sheets clean when you get there?
Well, that's exactly it. Everybody is pretty finicky about that, and nobody wants a nasty surprise when they check into a place. So you actually find that 50% of our people probably won't book a place that hasn't been properly reviewed. So that's exactly why we encourage establishments to ask for as many reviews as possible. And the more the merrier. You'd rather know that 20 people loved your place as opposed to one person that might just as well be your mom.
Very true, very true. Now, I'm looking to travel more in South Africa. So what are some of those best places that keep people coming back time and time again?
Right. Well, shockingly enough, our most popular places are not necessarily the most lavish places. Those do have great ratings as well, but we do have beautiful places like a place called the Overlook that's out in Cape in the Northern Cape that has a 90% rating and it's only 300 Rand a night.
The Northern Cape nogal. I would have imagined it's very, very dry there, but I'm looking at that picture, it's anything but.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, on the more glamorous side of things, you know, there's always something like the Franschhoek Country House and Villa, and you know, I love me a bit of glamour myself, you know. So, and we're actually willing to give it. Give someone else a chance to review it completely for free. So it's with our Twitter competition, Travel Local SA. So if you guys check it out, we have a Travel Local SA chat every Monday night, and for the week we're running great giveaways. So also to have a look at these various wonderful properties like the Franschhoek Country House and Villas that actually in fact have about a 90% rating on SafariNow. Yeah, we're willing to give it away as a prize, and just follow us on SafariNow SA on Twitter. And you can also check out these great properties on SafariNow.com to have a little bit more of an idea of what kind of establishments we have.
All right, fantastic. So if you want to find out more about that prize, go on Twitter and follow at SafariNow SA, and for more details, also SafariNow.com. Ladies, thank you very, very much. We're going to take a very quick ad break, and we'll be right back after this.
How did Hayden book Franschhoek? SafariNow.com.